Looking to supercharge your portfolio with stocks poised for massive income growth? Stop scrolling. You're in the right place. I'm about to introduce you to 7 stocks that are flying under the radar, but could deliver heavenly gains. Some of these names you've probably never heard of, but trust me, they're worth watching. Let's get into it.
Hi.
In today's video, we're going to explore 7 of the best stocks for explosive income growth in 2024, including a deep dive into why Palantir, PLTR, might be the ultimate AI play for 2025. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, TheFinanceSavvy, for more updates and insights on the exciting world of investing. Got questions or stock tips of your own? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's dive into the video. When it comes to hunting for stellar income growth, the usual suspects like Meta, Amazon, and Tesla tend to dominate the headlines. But savvy investors know that sometimes the real gold is hidden in the less obvious places. Today, we're spotlighting 7 under-the-radar stocks with incredible growth potential. These companies span industries from biopharma to semiconductors to clean energy, and the numbers don't lie. Let's break it down, starting with a couple of intriguing healthcare plays. 1. Artivion, ticker AORT, the heart of growth. First up, we have Artivion. This company specializes in medical devices and implantable human tissues used in life-saving heart and vascular surgeries. Sounds fancy, right? Well, analysts are betting big on Artivion's potential. After 4 years of losses, they're projecting the company will swing to a profit of 1 penny per share in 2024. Doesn't sound like much, but wait, it's expected to jump to 14 cents the year after, alongside 10% revenue growth. Artivion has been on a tear, delivering a 60% return over the past year. It also holds a strong composite rating of 91, meaning it's got momentum on its side. If you're looking for a heart-pounding addition to your portfolio, Artivion might be worth a look. 2. Vericel, ticker VCL, a biopharma bounce back. Next, we have Vericel, a biopharmaceutical company focused on sports medicine and severe burn treatments. While Vericel's profitability has been all over the place, its growth outlook is crystal clear. Analysts project its earnings per share, EPS, will jump a whopping 278% in 2024, driven by 23% revenue growth. Vericel stock has already shot up 55% over the past year and shows no signs of slowing down. This is the kind of stock that could take your portfolio from meh to wow. 3. GE Vernova, ticker GV, the energy revolution. Now, let's talk about energy, specifically GE Vernova. This spin-off from General Electric focuses on clean energy solutions and has been benefiting from surging demand in AI-powered data centers.
Why?
Because AI uses massive amounts of energy, and GE Vernova is right there to power the revolution. Analysts expect GE Vernova's profits to skyrocket 174% per share in the year ahead. Its stock has already tripled since March 2024, and with a composite rating of 92, this one's a strong contender for your watchlist. 4. Semtech, ticker SMTC, AI's semiconductor sidekick. What powers AI? Chips. And Semtech is one of the hidden gems in the semiconductor space. After a rough patch in 2023, Semtech is back in the game with analysts predicting a 134% increase in EPS and 22% sales growth in the next fiscal year. Here's the kicker. Semtech stock has soared 237% in the past year. If you're looking to ride the AI wave, this stock could be your ticket. 5. RH, ticker RH, reinventing luxury retail. Formerly Restoration Hardware, RH is shaking up the high-end furniture game. Yes, the real estate market has been rocky, but RH isn't sweating it. Analysts expect its EPS to more than double by 2024 and for revenue growth to accelerate to 15%. RH's stock has delivered a 57% return over the past year, and with its premium brand positioning, it's well poised for long-term growth. 6. EQT, ticker EQT, the natural gas giant. EQT is one of the largest natural gas companies in the U.S., focused on the Appalachian Basin. With the world scrambling for cleaner energy sources, natural gas remains a critical piece of the puzzle. Analysts are forecasting 32% revenue growth and a doubling of EPS in 2024. EQT's stock has gained 32% in the past year, and with renewed political support for energy infrastructure, it could climb even higher. 7. GEO Group, ticker GEO, a contrarian play on private prisons. Last but not least, we have GEO Group, which operates private correctional and detention facilities. This is a controversial pick, but it's hard to ignore the numbers. Analysts project GEO's EPS will jump 83% in the year ahead, driven by 12% revenue growth. Its stock has rallied 184% in the past year. While this pick isn't for everyone, those willing to embrace contrarian plays might find it intriguing. And while we're on the subject of 7 best stocks for explosive income growth in 2024, hidden gems to watch, let's not overlook another key player flying under the radar. AI is taking over the world, and I don't mean Skynet yet. But there's one stock in particular that could redefine the way businesses and governments handle data. Yes, I'm talking about Palantir, PLTR, a stock that skyrocketed over 360% in just a few months. Is this the next trillion-dollar tech giant, or just another hype bubble waiting to pop? Let's break it down. Hi, everyone. In today's video, we're diving into why Palantir, PLTR, might be the stock to consider for 2025. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or an investor hunting for the next big thing, this video is for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, TheFinanceSavvy, for more updates and insights on the market. If you have any questions or your own stock picks, feel free to share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's dive into the video. 1. The AI revolution. Why Palantir stands out. Let's talk about the obvious. Palantir is an AI-driven powerhouse. Led by its charismatic CEO, Alex Karp, this company has carved out a unique space in the AI and software industries. Think of it this way. If AI is a shiny new car, then Palantir is the engine that makes it roar. They've got 3 core products. Gotham for government use, think national security and defense. Foundry for enterprise use, helping businesses unlock insights from their data. And their artificial intelligence platform, AIP, designed to handle massive amounts of complex, unstructured data. Here's where it gets exciting. Palantir doesn't just crunch numbers, it solves problems. Big, messy, high-stakes problems. Imagine a global supply chain crisis or counterterrorism operations. These aren't scenarios Salesforce's Einstein or even Microsoft's AI tools can handle at Palantir's scale. And the numbers back it up. In Q3, Palantir's commercial revenue grew by 54% year-over-year, while total revenue climbed 30%. These aren't just numbers. They're proof that this isn't just another tech fad. It's a movement. 2. Growth plus margins equals a winning strategy. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Profitability. Palantir isn't just growing, it's growing profitably. That's a rare feat for a company in its expansion phase. For Q3, revenue grew 30%, but here's the kicker. Their adjusted operating margins improved to 38%, up from 37% the previous quarter. If you're not a finance nerd, let me translate. They're managing to grow while keeping costs in check, a balancing act most companies stumble over. And here's a fun metric to know if you're a SaaS fan. The Rule of 40. This is a benchmark for top-tier SaaS companies that measures revenue growth plus profit margins. Palantir's score? A stellar 68. For context, anything above 40 is considered excellent. 3. The valuation debate. Overpriced or future-proof? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, valuation. Bears will tell you Palantir is wildly overpriced. And hey, they're not wrong. With a forward P/E ratio of 199x, this stock is priced like it's already in the big tech hall of fame. But here's my take. While the numbers on paper may look steep, Palantir's valuation reflects its potential to become a trillion-dollar company in the not-so-distant future. It's a gamble on the company's long-term dominance in AI and data analytics. Let me give you a visual. Picture a rocket ship. When it's taking off, it burns an incredible amount of fuel. That's your high valuation. But once it hits orbit, it becomes an unstoppable force. Palantir, in my opinion, is at the launchpad stage, and it's building momentum every quarter. For why Wall Street analysts are cautious and why I'm not. Here's where things get a little divisive. Wall Street's consensus on Palantir is pretty lukewarm. It's rated as a hold, with 2 buy ratings, 8 holds, and 6 sells in the last 90 days. The average price target? $44.85, a whopping 40% lower than its current price. But here's my counterpoint. Analysts tend to play it safe with stocks like Palantir because they're difficult to quantify. AI is still a rapidly evolving space, and predicting Palantir's potential is like trying to guess how high a skyscraper will go while it's still under construction. Every quarter, Palantir has been revising its financial guidance upwards. That's a huge signal that demand for their products isn't just real, it's growing faster than they initially expected. If that trend continues, Wall Street's estimates might look overly conservative in hindsight. 5. Why Palantir could be 2025's big winner. Here's the bottom line. Palantir is riding 3 unstoppable trends: AI adoption, big data analytics, and digital transformation. While the stock is undoubtedly a high-risk, high-reward play, the upside is staggering if they execute on their vision. Personally, I believe Palantir's ability to consistently improve its products and win contracts, whether with governments or Fortune 500 companies, sets it apart from the competition. This isn't just a company building tools, it's building the infrastructure for the AI-powered future. Closing thoughts. And there you have it, 7 stocks with incredible income growth potential. From Artivion's life-saving medical devices to GE Vernova's clean energy push and Vericell's biopharma breakthroughs, these companies are proving that growth doesn't always come from the usual suspects. So, is Palantir the next trillion-dollar tech giant? Only time will tell. But for now, it's a stock worth keeping on your radar, whether you're a bull, bear, or somewhere in between. Again, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Finance Savvy for more insights. Got questions or your own thoughts on Palantir? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy investing, and I'll see you in the next video.